This is the corner lamp I just built. I didn't use any tools to do it. I kept the price under $50. And if you're interested to see how that was done, there's a link in the description to the video. But before you go watch that video, you may have a few questions that I'm going to answer with this video, because I've gotten a few questions about the specific lights and how I applied them, where I cut them, and stuff like that. So I'm going to get this pulled out and hopefully try to clarify some of these questions. Alright, so the lights I bought are these right here. I'll have a link in the description of this video. There's a link in the description of the video where I built this. They aren't the greatest lights. They're fairly cheap. You can only get one color at a time. There are 12 different colors and there are different modes, and you can control the speed of the flashing of these modes. Even though they're not the best lights out there, they work. They're fine. And it comes pre-wired right here. This is the start of it. It comes pre-wired. You just plug this cord in. And then you plug the adapter into that cord. That's it. That's where I started. There was no wiring that I had to do, no connections. It was pre-wired with a connection there. I just taped it all along the bottom here, made a turn, and went straight up. And then just turned at the top of this lamp and went all the way back down and did another turn and went all the way to the end and cut on the cut line. With these lights, another question I've been asked is, where do you cut these and how do you know? Right here. You cut along that line. If you cut along that line, you keep the beginning end, the wall outlet plug end, and everything in between that cut, you keep that circuit complete, so all these lights will work. If you cut right here, these lights won't work, but these ones will. So I hope that answers some questions. Again, it came like this. I just plugged this cord into this, plugged the wall adapter into this cord, plugged it in, made sure the entire light strip worked, and it did. Then I took and taped it all on, because it's just an adhesive backing on this. A turn here, all the way up to a turn here. It doesn't look pretty, but you can't see it from the other side. And that's how it's in the wall. Went all the way back down, turn there, all the way down to the end. And I had to leave a little bit of length here. The only other option would be to cut here. And I would have had this entire length with no lights on it. So I cut down here at that cut line on those copper strips. I didn't cut any pipes. Had them cut in the store. Spray painted them black. They're all press fitted together. So this little cap here is just press fit on. This tube is press fit into this connector. These are press fit. Now, even though these aren't that fancy, you got an on-off auto. I'm not exactly sure what that does. You turn it on. You got your red. You can adjust the brightness with this. You got your green, purple, pink, a lighter green, blue, orange, purple, teal, yellow, lighter purple, into white. And again, all of them can be adjusted brightness. And then you've got modes here. There's a ton of different modes where it'll do different flashing, different colors. And right here you can adjust the speed of the flashing. Slow it down. Very slow. Or speed it up. So there it is. My LED corner lamp for under $50. No tools required. I'm sure you could get better LED lights for it that will connect to your phone and possibly do rainbow effects with multiple colors at one time. But I wanted to keep it as cheap as I could. I hope I answered all the questions. The link to the video where I built this will be in the description. I'll link all the parts that I used in this video in this description. And all the pieces and parts are linked in the video where I built this as well. All right. Hopefully your questions are answered. Thanks for watching.